We are preparing to go on live stream. Members joining us. Okay, we are recording and we are ready to go. If you'd like to open the meeting.
Okay, you guys, here we go. Well, that was really good. That was fun to do. Again, I wish we could have got applicant 4 in there. So make sure we stay with the numbers, right? When we do this. So I'm not going to start with you and Inez first. Let me know what you're thinking there.
I mean, I agree that if we can, we should try to get applicant 2 to do the interview as well. However, if we had to pick 3 students, 2 students, I think based on the interviews, I would be able to and comfortable selecting students. Obviously, if we pick 3, then the 3 that we heard tonight are great, but I'm also open to hearing applicant 2 do their interview because, you know, life happens and that can be real.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just hard to say. I mean, we had technical difficulty there, you know, with the students, so it's not always easy on this stuff. We know that when we have people trying to call in public speaking. So, Renee, what do you have there? What were you thinking?
Yeah, I think I agree with Inez that, I mean, it'd be nice to hear from number 2, but I would be able to make a decision tonight if needed on who we heard tonight. So we had some good applicants.
Yeah, some pretty darn good smiles there, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I guess for me, it's I guess just working in the schools for so long and being with kids, I know when I was patient with tryouts and making teams and cuts and all that kind of stuff, it was I guess the reason I'd like to hear from applicant 2 is because just life happens and sometimes those stories would come back years later and they came through the whole thing and it was maybe not even a good reason why they missed, but they missed but good things came out of that down the road. So could I make a decision tonight? Yes. But I think we have to at least give it one more shot with applicant 2. I'm open, you know, this weekend. I'll do it anytime if we can get her through Jen. And then we can do this again right afterwards. So I guess until we talk to her, we can't really move much faster than that. But if she's open for, I mean, it'll only take 15 minutes, probably 20 total by the time we start this thing. So again, I think applicant 2 deserves that shot. We've been slow putting this whole thing together. So I think we got to give the benefit of the doubt to the students here. How do you guys feel about that, Inez and Renee?
Yeah, I mean, I agree we should reach out and see what happened. But also one decision that we could make tonight is whether we select 2 students or 3 students. That seems like something we could decide without having the other interview.
Okay.
I guess, okay. I mean, I understand how you're saying that. I mean, until I hear from applicant 2, that could change my mind on that one. I mean, originally I was thinking 1. I just think it was best. And then it was like, okay, 2 and then 3 and then 4. So without hearing from her though, I guess I got to hold back on that vote because that could change my idea of how many students we pick. So
Carrie Martel.
I think it's one of those things where it's we just really need to know what we've got going with her before we can move on. For me anyway, because that could change how many kids I'd want to put on there for me personally. So I know that is not the answer you guys wanted right there, but I guess I just really want to hear from applicant 2, because that could change how I'm looking at applicants 1, 3, and 4. Applicant 2 could be just what we need, or maybe it's not, but I don't know until I don't believe I personally met applicant 2. So I'd like to get that in before we pick that number, because that could change it for me. So
I just would, hopefully we can get, we've already taken a lot of time as it is. And so we just want to make sure that we get this resolved and taken care of, before our next meeting, because we have to. So if we're able to get a hold of her quickly and get something scheduled really fast, if not, then I think applicant 2, we just need to meet and make a decision, because.
yeah, I agree. I think if we can't get it scheduled before Tuesday, before the meeting, then we just need to move forward. That gives us, I know weekends are kind of sacred, so you guys have to weigh in on that one, but maybe Monday.
Because don't we have to make a decision before our meeting?
It would be before the meeting of the 26th,
Yeah,
right?
it's not for the meeting on Tuesday that we need to decide where we have time.
Okay.
We had anticipated a goal of bringing this forward to the board with a recommendation for appointments on the 26th of October at our second meeting, not at this one, because we knew that we didn't want to rush.
Okay, great.
Well, I think then let's don't rush now. Let's try to get this meeting with this applicant 2, and then we can. I think we all have a pretty good clue about the first 3. I mean, you guys said you're pretty solid on those, and then let's see what this applicant 2 has.
Okay.
Jen, would you think that I know you'll reach out. I mean, how do you guys feel about I know weekends are like, no, don't even bug me. So is that how, if it was like Sunday afternoon at 3:00, are you open for that or no?
I am not able to post within the timeframes that I need to do that. So I would say no. We could try and get the interview sometime next week. And then once we have that interview, then I will have the time that I need to at least have 24 hours to post for us to have a continued conversation.
Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll just play off how successful you are. If you don't get any feedback, what do you guys think about? I mean, if you reach out to this person right away, we should have an answer back from them at least by Monday or Tuesday. At least we'd have an update, right?
That's what I would anticipate. I know students have off from school tomorrow, so we do have a long weekend. Let's give it until Monday or Tuesday, and if I don't hear anything, then I'll contact the committee and I'll let you guys know. We'll reschedule for later on next week if we can't get that interview set up again.
Awesome. Jennifer, thank you I know it's a lot of work, different, but again, I'd sure like to hear from her, and then we could, I feel like then we can make our best choice. Cool.
Okay.
You guys okay with that, Inez and Renee? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jennifer, thanks so much for all your work.
Welcome.
Okay. Talk to you guys real soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, guys.